In this tutorial, we're going to focus on audio. I'm going to show you how to add some background music, how to record narration, and then how to fix the volume on some of your clips. So the first thing we're going to look at is how to add some music. So I'm going to open up the sound effect browser, actually the music and sound effect browser. And here I can see I have some sound effects for the iLife suite. I can go into iTunes and bring in a song from there. But what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to stick with iLife sound effects and then go into the jingles. The jingles are short pieces of music that you can use without having to worry about copyright. So I'll grab one of these here, and I'm just going to pick one at random. And then as I drag it out, if I drop it here in the gray area, you'll see that the entire project area is going to turn green. This is letting me know that I'm going to be adding this as a background soundtrack. So it's going to be over the entire video. If I drag over a clip, then I know it's going to be added just at that location. So I'm going to drag it right here at the beginning of the movie. And I have to be careful to place it correctly. And so now I can see it's only been added. Now I don't want to use the entire clip, so what I can do is go to the end of it and then just drag from the end. We just want this clip to be at the beginning. That's how we're going to start our video. Alright, so I'm going to use the slider at the bottom to change my view a little bit. Actually, I want to see more of it, so I'm going to drag it to the left. So here, there's a few things I can do on any clip, not just on a music clip. So if I go up to one of our video clips, you'll notice that as I hover over the clip, and if you don't see the waveform, you can go down to the bottom, and there's a small icon which has the wiggly lines on it. If you click on that icon, you can see the waveform underneath each clip. So here I can drag up on that line, and that will bring up the sound level. Or I can drag down if the sound is too hot, meaning that it's too loud. So for these clips, I can do that because I'm actually going to add some narration in a second. So I'm just going to drag it down all the way to the lowest level. And then with the music, I can also see here that it's a little bit too loud. It's almost peaking because I see some yellow. So I will do the same thing there. I just drag down on that line. So that's a little bit better. I'm not seeing any yellow now. The other thing I can do is change the fade. So I can fade in by dragging on the tick mark at the beginning. So we'll have it fade in gradually. And the same thing at the end. I can adjust the fade out. You can also change the volume level for any clip by double clicking on it to bring up the properties. Then you can go under audio. And here the tick mark indicates the level it was recorded at, and then you can use the slider to either increase the volume or lower it. So if I bring it all the way down, you'll see that this is affecting the line that indicates the sound level in the actual clip right here. So two different ways you can do it, through the properties pane, or you can do it visually. I prefer to do it visually, so I rarely go into the properties. I just prefer to drag on the line in the clip, and then that does it visually for me. So now that we've added music and we've adjusted the sound levels, let's take a look at how to add narration. And this is pretty simple. There's a narration tool right on the toolbar. It's called the voiceover tool. So I'm going to click on that. It will bring up a window. It's letting me know that it's picking up the microphone because I see the volume levels visually on the screen. I can adjust the volume if I'm too hot. I can also select a different microphone, so I'm going to choose the H1 which I'm using, and that's connected to my computer through USB. I can apply noise reduction and as well as voice enhancement, so that's going to make my voice sound a little bit better. So once I'm ready, I just follow the directions in the viewer. So to record, I'm going to click on the clip where I want to begin. So right after the music. The iTeach Lounge is your place to get answers to your most common technology questions. Our able staff is available Monday through Friday, 10 to 6, to help you with your technology questions. The iTeach Lounge is your place to get answers And when I'm finished, I can just press the space bar and it will record my narration. I'll go ahead and close the window. And now you can see my narration has been added underneath the clips. And I can adjust the volume levels there just like I did before. So I can drag up or down on the line to adjust the volume. If I drag too far up, I start to see some yellows and some reds. That's letting me know that the volume is too hot. So I can slowly drag it down until the yellow or red